For your answer, I just want to ask you then about Israel, which is my primary question here, which is that the White House has said it would like to have from Israel a credible plan in terms of what it's going to do in Rafah to avoid civilian casualties there. What does the White House believe that plan needs to look like, and what is the consequence for Israel if it doesn't meet that desire of the United States?
So I'm not going to lay out all of the details standing here at the podium, because those are intensive conversations we're having with the Israeli government right now in detail. But broadly speaking, it means being able to deal with three realities. One reality, you've got more than 1 million people in a very small area, and those people have to have a place to go that is safe. A second reality is that the aid that Palestinian civilians rely upon comes in through Rafah. And so if military operations either disrupt the crossings, Kerem Shalom and Rafah crossing coming in, or disrupt the distribution points, that will make it more difficult to move aid around. So we need answers to the question, not only where do people go, but how do they get a sustained level of aid, food, medicine, water, shelter. And then the third reality is that this is pressed right up against the Egyptian border. And you've heard directly from the Egyptians their concern about what that could potentially mean on that border, and there needs to be a clear answer to that question as well. Those are the kinds of things we are talking about with the Israeli government, and the president has been clear, as he said in his remarks on Monday, we need to see that credible and implementable plan.
And the consequence if they don't meet that?
So I'm not going to speculate here today on the if-then hypothetical. I will just say that our position on the question of Rafah is clear, and we are pressing very hard on this basic issue that you've got exposed, vulnerable civilians in Rafah. They need to be protected.